Hey y'all, welcome back to the Southern Cottage. I am Connie, and today we are making the military bubble braid. So it took me a minute, and I'm just going to warn y'all, this is a labor-intensive braid. It's going to take you a while to make it, but I promise you that it's worth it. Be sure you charge accordingly. Alright, let me show you. Okay, we are going to start this out just like we do a military braid, and let me show you about placement. So I have doubled my ribbon. This is I think a number 5 and a number 3. This is diamond ribbon, and this is our regular acetate. And I have 2 sets of these at 3 yards each. So for this to show up on the front of your braid, you want to flip it over. So I'm going to have my solid burgundy or maroon on the top. I'm going to do the same thing to this one. And y'all know how I start a military braid. I'm going to make a loop just large enough for this to go through. And I'm going to put a staple in it. Now we're going to start it just like a military braid. Make a loop and put it through. We're not going to be able to snug that down because it's stapled. Make another loop, pull it through, and you can snug this one down. Okay? Now this is where the bubble comes in. So go all the way to the end of this. And you're going to be adjusting the entire time, guys. Go all the way to the end of your left side ribbon. Keep it straight. Bring it around and tuck it down inside that very first loop that you made. And then we're going to pull it out to the outside. Always to the outside on this braid, guys. And it is going to be a pain. Your ribbon is going to want to curl. Uncurl it and slide it through. Your outside ribbon is always going to be just a touch shorter as you go along. Now, do not snug this completely down. Leave a bubble, okay? Make sure that this side is adjusted and do your military. Snug it down. Same thing on your right side. Go all the way to the end of your ribbon. You have this side facing up right here. You're going to flip it over and slide it down through the loop that you made before. Pull it out and to the side. And you see how that they come through at different lengths? Just adjust. And make your bubble. And then regular military. Snug this side down. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. Come on. It's like I said, this is going to be very labor intensive, but I promise you it's worth it at the end. Keep them together as much as you can. It'll make it easier on you. See how it's coming through that loop right there? And out into the side. As your ribbon gets shorter, it becomes easier. leave your loop, your bubble. Okay? And then do your military. I'm going to do this one more time on this side. I'm going to finish it off camera and come back and show you how to finish off the bottom. It's a very, it's simple. It just takes a lot of time. Straighten up that ribbon. Leave your bubble and do your military. Snug it down. See how that's looking? So pretty. I said I was only doing one more, but we're going to do a couple more for you. Just so you can make sure that you have it. Burgundy side is up. We brought it down to the end and got the other side, and we're turning it over and sliding it through that loop. Pull it down and to the outside. Did I screw that up? No, I didn't. There we go. Y'all, I've made this about 3 times. Okay, military. One more on this other side. I like holding it a little bit with my pinky. Flip it over, slide it down through the previous loop, down and over to the side. Now be sure and turn loose of it if you're holding it with your pinky. How did that happen? Okay. One more time. There we go. Turn me loose. All right. Leave your bubble. And there you go. Super pretty. All right. Let me finish this and I will come back and show you the finished product, tell you how long our 3 yards of ribbon will make a finished braid and how to finish it off. Okay, I am almost done with this, but I wanted to show you how much easier it gets at the end of this braid. It gets easier as you go. When your ribbon gets shorter, keep a hold of it, Connie. It doesn't have a chance to twist up as much. And it goes a little bit faster as you go along. It's gonna make a fool out of me. See how many more I can get out of this. Probably this is gonna be the last one. Well, there we go. Let me see. Nah. We'll snug that down. Fold that over. So you have two pretty tails. And put a staple. And I'm going to trim these tails up. I'm going to save this piece because that is how I'm going to hang it. I don't need that whole long piece, so let me cut that off. And staple it to the back of this. This is how I'm going to attach it to my mum and how I'm going to hang it up for storage. Look how pretty. There's the front. There's the back. Let's see how long this is. And we have 3 yards of each ribbon on each side, and this gives us about an 18-inch braid. So pretty. Okay, y'all. That is the bubble military braid. I'm going to show you a couple more examples. This was the very first one that I did. There's 2 different colors on here. Actually, there's 4 different colors. But you can tell that it's the black and white, the black and silver over here, and the green and white there. Here's with the black acetate and the diamond dust. Very, very pretty. And this is with the green diamond and the silver diamond with black and white on the back. And this one, I pulled way too tight. It's still pretty, but it would have been way prettier had I left the bubbles. So anyway, that is it, y'all. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Click that bell so you know every time that I upload or that I go live. Y'all, make you a bubble military. There's a link in the description box to our private Facebook group. Completely 100% safe space. Come over there, show us pictures of your bubble military braid, and ask any questions you want. You'll get all the help you need here or there. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I will see you very soon. Bye.